All right, everybody, welcome back to ALR. As we are here on this Sunday evening for some Tier 3 action. Round 2, we're at Spain. And on the comms tonight is your ever-friendly demon, or Matt, as some of you may know me as. So we head to Spain after, I must say, it was a rough one in Austria last week. I couldn't get the stream up, so I had to record it and put it on after. But we got it up. Hey, Ardio. What's up, sir? Let's check the point standings here as we head into round 2. Obviously, they are the same as they finished last week, but we will give the reminder. Where's the standings? There it is. Come on. Hey, Michael. Hey, how are you? Hello, Brennan. For Larry. Larry had a interesting race last week. He won the pole, jumped the start, but he didn't give up. He took his drive-through penalty and he marched right through the field, and he ended up finishing third. But for the point standings, we have Abby in first with 25, Shabs in second with 18, Larry in third with 15, Jim in fourth with 12, Erminator in fifth with the fastest lap last week, so that will give him 11 points. Dangerous Dove in sixth with 8. Lorenzo in 7th with 6. Mick Attack in 8th with 4. Shortall in 9th with 2. And Topher rounds out the top 10 with 1 point, as nobody else gained points last week in round 1. But this week is round 2. Brand new track, brand new chance at some points. So hopefully we'll see some of the guys who didn't get points last week creep up in there. Got a couple guys on the grid tonight that weren't here last week, as we have reserves. Let's not crash in the end. I know. The traction out of that hairpin was pretty bad. And those tires were dead, but it was a good race until that moment. Hey, Abby. Oh, Shabby. Sorry. I thought it was, like people put the X in front and after their name, so I thought it was like X Abby Wreck. My bad. Or it could just be a running joke. I could call you Abigail. Yeah. I caught it on, well, I won't say stream, but I caught it on the video. It didn't look like it hit the wall hard enough to DNF, though. Yeah, I know RDO. I just thought it was X's in front of the name like some people do, like those old school COD players. Oh, and hello, Lethal Lins, making debut in the league. Always exciting to see people make their first starts, because you don't know exactly where they're going to be, and then, they pop up and surprise you with a really good finish. But Spain is a very fun track. So I enjoy driving Spain, so hopefully I'll have a brilliant race to call for you guys tonight, because the racing last week was pretty exciting. Being the first season for a Tier 3 in ALR. Yeah, he did. He won the race. He won the race last week. I was talking about Linz. Terminator. Shabby? Wait. I'm thinking, I don't know. I think Jim's a dark horse. 16 drivers. Yeah, you're right. Not bad at all for driver count. Whoops. I want the full map on there because I want to know where the yellow flags are coming from. If Spain on this game is like the other games, it's either a 2-stop or you're medium to hards here. And Shabby's out first. Yeah. That's not bad though. 16. 16 is still a decent number. It's when you get to like 11 or 12, that's when you know you're in a little trouble. Brennan rooting for Larry for the win. I'll go out and say if he didn't jump the start last week, he probably would have won that race. Because he drove right through that field and got back up to the podium after the drive-through penalty. So he was the quickest car out there last week. And you know he's going to be mad. And he's going to want to get that victory. Well, you could do soft and medium if you're Juho Finn, who could do like 37 laps on softs. Yeah, I usually do hard to medium here when I do the race. Alright, so here comes Shabby around the final corner. He will start the first lap this evening, just under 16 minutes to go. Very flat through there now on this game. Oh yeah, you could do it in a practice race because with damage off, you can't get a puncture. You gotta eat. I gotta eat too. My dinner's sitting next to me. Alright, enjoy your food, sir. As we come through the second sector here, a slight lift through that corner. It's almost flat out. Very nice apex there. I always spin coming up this hill because I take it at the wrong angle all the time. And through to the final chicane, which is flat track now instead of having a dip in it. And Shabby will come across the line with a 17.5 exactly. Or 4.99 according to the little ticker. $16.7 for Shab, $17.4 for Lethal Lins. Godin will go $18.5. Mikatek $17.5. Dangerous Dove $17.8. STX a little deep there on the exit, but gets the power down. Oh wait, sorry, I'm on the wrong car. I thought I was on this guy. I'm stupid. As Shabs gets out of the way there for Erminator. Loses the back end on the curb. Oh, then he invalidates it. So that was a pretty bad 2 corners from there. But 13 minutes left in the session. Plenty of time to make up for that. And now Chow, who's currently in... Oh, that's going to be invalid. What? How is that not invalid? I mean, I'm not going to argue it. That was pretty invalid. Oh, very deep into the chicane there. Yeah, 21.8. Go take a look at Topher here as he just starts the lap. No. There you go. Finally, people accepted my friend request from the other league I'm an admin in. Only taken 4 days, right? Anyway. Nice trip through there. Purple sector 2 for Topher. Whoa. And that's going to be the end of his lap. Go on board with Larry here. In the AlphaTauri. And that's invalid. I'll go on board with Lorenzo then. Well, you got 2 slow cars up in front of him. Whoa, that was a late get out of the way there. Not a very good lap for Lorenzo for people getting out of his way there. But he'll come around the final corner and he'll set a 18-0. That would be 7th. Go on board Mac Attack here. Larry with a 16.9 on the medium tire. Only 2/10 off the pole. And Mac Attack around the final corner for a 17.5. $17.7 for STX. Only 9 thousandths off Erminator. 16.3 from Shabs. Going. Oh, he's on an outlap. We'll get to Jim in a second there. Everybody's either on an outlap or an inlap. So we'll stay on board with Jim here as he comes around the final corner to start his first qualifying lap of the day. We'll go a little TV camera on this one. Was looking very tidy so far. Very nice through the chicane, but he's going to come into the pits. He fooled me. Bad Jim. Oh, he's on inlet. I'll go on board Dangerous Dove as he will start a lap with about 6 minutes remaining in the session. And he invalidated. We'll take a look at Steven in the Haas. He's down on his time currently, but still plenty of time to go in the lap. Around the final corner, and he will do a 17.4 as he improves by 0.2 in the final sector. Very nice. That's why you never give up on your lap, even if you're in the red. You could always make it up in the last sector. Four minutes to go. As Jamie is on an out lap. Oh, somebody's taking it right through the gravel over there. Ooh, nice camera angle. Get a close-up view of that chicane. 17. Is that 3? Yeah, sorry. I got bad eyes, and I'm kind of far away from my TV. So Jim has just started a lap. Go to the onboard camera for it this time. That corner there is hard to judge driving it because there's so many different angles you can take that corner. Some are faster in, some you get a better exit. And Jim will cross the line with a 17-0 on the mediums. Not that far off of Topher, who is on the softs. Alright, Linz has just started the lap. The AlphaTauri. Car looks really nice. Not a lot of drivers are attempting that corner flat out. Through the final chicane very nicely. And will there be an improvement on the lap as we come to the line? 16.6. Wow. When Linz passed the Sector 2 line, it said they were down by almost a tenth. They gained 8 tenths in the final sector. And Schaub's into the pits, and that's qualifying over for Schaub's. So 16.3 will be his final time. Eli to the line will go 17.4. That'll be 10th. Oh. Going board with Steven there, who's down on his time currently. Qualifying has ended, so everybody must finish the lap they were on. And Jim has retired. He'll be starting currently 5th. Might drop a few places as people improve. Oh, and it validates in the final corner. What would the lap have been? Oh, it would have been slower anyway. Terminator around the final corner. Can he improve on the 17.7? 17.1. That'd be 8th. Chow is retired. Eli is coming up to the final chicane now. But yeah, he's definitely not on a lap. Into the pits. Oh! How did he not DNF? I'm so glad they brought this back. Oh, you can actually look to the sides now, too. Let's see what's in the garage. So let's steal their strategies. All the people in the pits, please retire. Oh, that's cool. I never knew you could look on the sides. Yes, steal the Ferrari data. Although this season's Ferrari, you don't really want their data. Yeah, I didn't know you could look to the side on board somebody. It's good that they brought back the look behind camera, because that was always helpful for incidents. And the AI are having racing points play a little game of tag. Alright, so quality session in Spain is over. 3/10 clear, we have Shabs on pole with a 16.3. Lethal wins in second, Larry in third, Lorenzo in fourth, Topher in fifth, Jim in sixth, Shabby in seventh, Terminator in eighth, Golden in ninth, Macatek will round out the top 10. And then we have Dangerous Dove, Eli, Steven, STX, BC, and Chow, all starting on the fresh rubber. And you know they will be one stopping from the back. Whether they go hard to medium or medium to hard. That is, if it's a dry race. Although if it was a wet race, everybody would have qualified on softs. And dry to start. I like how everything is cooperating this week. We actually have a stream up instead of me needing to upload it afterwards, taking an extra 4 hours. As they choose the tires they want to start on and the amount of fuel they want. And then we will head to the formation lap. And we'll have to pull up the telemetry again. Tires, everybody outside top 10 on the mediums. No surprise there. Although I am surprised that nobody decided to start on the hards. But being that I always go hards to mediums here personally, I know that the hards pretty much just flat out suck here at the start of a race. Linz is lagging a bit in second place there. Hopefully it clears up for the race. I think Larry is in the golden spot right now. Starting on the mediums in third. Could usually one stop it. Very respectful formation lap from everybody. You always hate to see it when you get them. Some people go super slow or super fast. Or everybody will pull back up to the grid slots, and we will have 33 laps around this track here in Spain. Racing Point is gone in formation lap. Five red lights. And away we go. Oh no, big crowd. Oh my. Big lag. Big lag from Linz. Oh no. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. That was an interesting start. Poor Shabby. He's just trying to be on the outside there and was given no room. I assume Topher will be pitting for a no wing. Because there's no way he has no damn... Oh my god. Shabs gets a drive-through as the leader. 2 weeks in a row, the leader gets a drive-through on the first lap. Oh, that lag is brutal. There, he's gonna try moving the turn. No, he's not. And Lethal Linz is around. And there's Topher making that pit stop as predicted. I have no intervals here, so I have no clue what's what. This game is still not ready for league racing, but yeah, here we are trying. Codemasters, just one time. Make the game properly. And instead of giving the... Oh my... Save it! Save it! Save it! He saved it! Great job from Terminator there. The only thing he damaged there was his tire wear. Jim's up to 5th. Oh wait, he started 5th, never mind. And Larry with the fastest lap of the race. Right, Jim with a big run in Golden. And what I wanted to say was, instead of giving the beta to all these YouTube guys so they could have their little precious content, maybe give it to some of these people that do league racing. And I don't know, get the online part of the game ready. Just a thought. You know. Doubt Codemasters will watch this stream, but, you know, my opinion is there. Oh, always worried about the career mode for, you know, certain YouTubers. League racing has gotten so big on these games, you know, it's time to focus on that instead of some stupid career mode. And like all these people that keep finding like time trial glitches and all that, as Shabs will surf his drive-through. Hey, these are the people you need to have the beta because they can find this stuff before the game comes out. Alright, Macatech is right on the back of Godin. Well, that's good to know for future that it's not flat out on lap 4. The red area. Larry's around. What happened to Larry? So now Lorenzo has inherited the lead with Jim right behind him. Maybe there's just some bad mojo in this division when it comes to leading in race. Last week, Larry jumped us. Oh, and Linz is out. And a safety car. Where the hell is Linz? Oh. Yep. That looks like too fast coming out of that corner, clipping that curb on the outside and spinning into the wall is what that looks like. And Shab's just got another drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Yes, he did, Shabby. It's on stream. He gave you no room and put you both in a wall. Actually, I don't even think he's there anymore if he's that far behind. Oh, he's been lapped already? I mean, I know I get lapped a lot, but on lap 5? And now Topher has collided with somebody else again. Yeah, not a good debut, Linz, but you know, I mean, just thrown into it, so at least next time, for next week, you'll have time to practice for the third race, which I have no clue what it is because I wasn't paying attention. What is next week? Next week is Canada, so Canada's going to be a good track for people who don't get many penalties, because I foresee a lot of penalties next week. Yep. See, you're lucky they let you use stream footage in this league. The other league I'm in, they won't allow stream footage, which is stupid, because if it's on stream, obviously it's been seen. Hey, Morris. What's up, bud? Morris, the winner of Week 1 in Division 2. No worries, Shabby. And thanks for correcting me on your name, because I would have been saying it wrong the whole season. And I know how much I get mad when people say mine wrong, so. Splendid as always. Sounds like you have a beverage, Morris. Nice league race and a beer. Let's see. Almost everybody has caught up, so I believe we could go back to racing this lap. Still quite a ways till Sector 3. Yeah, you too. See you next week, good sir. Are we going to see those lights go out when we get to the line here? No? Safety car not in this lap? Oh, wait. It's too early. I'm looking at the wrong line. And Lorenzo collision with Erminator. There's been so many collisions under the safety car tonight. In the VSC. But I guess we're going one more lap for no reason. Oh, wait, Topher is back there. Not Topher, sorry, BC is back there. I didn't see the Mercedes that far back. My bad. Well, at least this should help the one-stop guys get their mediums a little further. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but there will be no interviews tonight again, as my job has asked me to come in 3 hours early again tonight, so straight to bed after the stream for me. Gotta do a 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. shift. And by the time the race ends, it'll be about 4:30 here. So it gives me a little time to sleep. Oh, safety car's lights have gone out. We will go racing. This time by. Alright, here it goes. Jim is gone. Oh no! Steven spins! Oh dear. Will Mechatech have a shot into turn 1 here? Does not look like it, and he doesn't try it. His Jim's already 2.5 seconds clear of Terminator. Yeah, Larry spun while he was leading. And then he got a 5-second penalty under the safety car. He's done a Vettel. He's just not in the Ferrari. Speaking of, a Ferrari is under attack from a Williams right now. Oh, he almost Vetteled. Eli caught that curb. That curb will spit you out. Oh. And Topher is a lap down as he's getting out of the way of everyone. So 25 laps to go now. As my good buddy Jim is leading. So Godin's on the attack as well. Mechatech right in the back of Terminator as they're coming through the chicane here. He may have a shot into turn 1 here if he gets a good exit, but does not look like it. Oh, Terminator! Oh no, and he is out. That's a VSC. Alright guys, now don't speed this time. How lucky is Shabs that he serves his drive-thru under a VSC? This guy starts on pole, he served two drive-thru penalties already, and he's still 10th. That curb looks like it's pretty deadly on the outside there. And a drive-through penalty for Topher. Not that it really matters since he's a lap down anyway. Oh no! Oh no! That is not good for Lorenzo. Oh, and Lorenzo will lose a spot to STX. Topher's just there. Topher just retired on track. And has given up. Larry's back on 11th. I agree, Erminator. It's fun to drive, but the curbs will kill you. They really will. Dangerous Doves looks like he's got to run on Eli, but not enough track to go. Oh, Eli opened the door a little too. Yes, it is. I was wondering why those laps were taking forever. Dangerous Doves all over the back of Eli here. This curb here on the left is a murderous curb too. He's got to run. Is he going to dive it? No, he won't. Right here, this left-right is where I spin all the time. I take the wrong angle and I just go around. Yes, the curbs are murderous. I don't know if you guys have Hungary on the calendar, but Hungary is going to be another murderous one. Yeah, I don't see Hungry. Well, that's good. So Jim's 5 seconds clear. I assume he'll be pitting within 3 laps or so. Speeding for Lorenzo in the pits, so his race is getting worse. It's not a very good day for the guys in Tier 3 tonight. Lots of spins, lots of damage, lots of safety car penalties. That's a cut from a Dangerous Dove. STX is chasing down BCFC. And that's a penalty for STX. Ooh. BC got quite a bit of that curb there. Well, the most murderous track is Monaco, but the most murderous track... Oh my god, another DNF. Most murderous track for curbs, I would say, would be Hungary. You get that one curb that you look at and you spin. As STX will get into 5th before turn 1. Well, at least no VSC or safety car for that incident. Well, that's way wide. And that will be a penalty. I like Hungary. And the other league I'm in, Hungary, is the second race of the season. I'm looking forward to that. Pit window is open as Godin is on the back of Chow with a big lack up there from Chow. And Godin should pretty handily get this moved on. He's already got the run. He's got the DRS. And he's already got the position as they head down to turn 1. Godin into 8th. With 20 laps to go. As all the gaps are starting to spread out a bit. Got a couple still within DRS range. Schaub's is back up to 7th. I can see Schaub still winning this race. If there's a late safety car, slap out some mediums. Schaub's could still win this. So what is he, like 22 seconds behind? 23 seconds behind. And he's got a huge run on BC. It's like he was standing still. And into 6 Schaub's goes. Who's next at DNF? Oh, I'm gonna go. We'll go $5 on. Actually, I can't do it. I don't want to disrespect any of the drivers. It's only my second race as comms for them. I don't want to piss them off. But I have in mind who it's gonna be. Oh, Dangerous Dove is close again. As we have 3-car battle for second. As Jim's just out for a Sunday stroll in front there. Yeah. Oh, Jim is pit. I'm going to say, how did Jim end up in 4th? Eli's in the lead with Mac Attack right behind him. Jim's down to 5th. Once he gets by STX, he'll have a little bit of clean air. Hey, my commentator's curse isn't that bad. Whoops. Yeah. Hi, Shabs. Yep. Fastest lapping. I believe we have to finish in the top 10. Number of stops graphic? Sure. As Jim will just blow by STX. Everybody has stopped at least once. BC 2, Larry 2, and Lorenzo 3. Although that is a bit misleading because it says Schaub says pit once, but he... Oh my god. Well, he kept it from getting damaged. Now just rejoin safely. Oh, that's cool. He even fogged up the mirror. What was I saying? And Larry's through the gravel again. I'm going to go back to the tire graphic now. Yeah, I know. It looks like nobody practiced for this week. I know you guys didn't have the practice lobby because the football match was on yesterday. I just think everyone's trying to be a little too aggressive for the track limits, I think. They're taking too much curb. Going into gravel there, you're just not braking early enough. I was in the middle of a sentence and I forgot what I was saying. It was something good too. Oh well. Oh, where it says Shab says pit once, but he's actually made 3 trips down the pit lane because he served 2 drive-throughs, and he's still only like 12 seconds behind the lead. But he will have to pit again, I believe. I don't think you could do 27 laps on hards here. Or if you could, they're not going to be very happy at the end. Jim's already cut the gap from 10 down to 5 between him and his teammate. I don't know. They're not even hitting each other. They're all crashing on their own. Other than Shabi, who got put in the wall on lap 1. Mechatech will pit. It's ping pong. Speeding for Godin in the pits. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no, he was already out of the race. Never mind. Stevens left the session. Actually, you should get points. You lost both front tires at the same time. I've never seen that happen on the game. I wish they gave out points like that in my other league. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been 5 seasons since I DNF'd in my other league. Oh. Oh, wow. That was a dangerous pit entry. On track penalties, no. Under safety car 5-second penalties, I think everybody has at least one, except Jim. I don't think Jim has any penalties. In his old age, I think Jim knows the rules. As Jim is now in second, 10 seconds behind Eli. But Eli will have to pit at some point for some fresh, probably fresh softs. Figure Eli could pit around lap 26 maybe for softs. Gives him enough time to come back. I'm pretty sure I commentated Jim's last win too. It was in PSGO. He won at Canada in a wet to dry race. He sounded like a little kid in the candy store when he won. Yeah, he's always been a clean race. I remember one time at Monza, he passed 6 cars in one corner. I know STX has like 5 penalties now for on-track penalties. Was that Shabs that had enough? The Goonies. Jim the Goonies. I know when he won that Canada race, he became the oldest winner in that league's history. He was 47 at the time of that one. Hey, Larry, 118,881. Should play that number in Lotto tonight. 881. And Shabs with a penalty. Let's go on. Oh. Sound like somebody's going through the gravel when I scroll through there. Go on board Eli for a little as he's leading. Maybe we'll see if he pits this time. But I just got that. That's a good one. Great camera angle. Can we see the front of the car, please? Please. Thank you. The Ferrari looks so wide from the front for some reason. Cody's. Larry with 18.6. I thought Eli was going to pit there because he was awfully slow for the final corner. Weren't they supposed to stop racing at this track at some point? Even though it's their test track? See, that's the problem, Morris. If you're hanging, then your tires aren't on the track. You need the tires to be on the track to do well. Yeah, Sector 3 is a bit rough, but the new chicane isn't as bad as it used to be. That used to really mess up your car going across those curves with the bump. Yeah. That's why I have decent results here. I never really touch curbs, even though some people use the curbs to, you know, I don't want to say go faster, but it gives them better angles into corners and stuff. But I always try to not touch any curves or anything, and I try to get no penalties every race. Because I know I'm slow, so I use the penalty game to my advantage. And Lorenzo will pit. Surely he'll go on to the softs to make it to the end and go for fastest lap. That's a really slow pit stop unless you're serving a 5-second penalty. As Eli is caught his teammates to put him a lap down. Yep, that is true, Morris. Oh, we may be having a battle soon with BC over here. Oh, boy. Not much of a battle with the car spinning. I can't even laugh at that because when I do time trial, that's what I do every time. It's about time to change them tires anyway. Godin is in. The leader surely got a pit. I don't think you could do 27 laps on the hards. That wasn't a curse, though. I wasn't saying he was doing good. I was saying there was about to be a battle. So the lead's 6 seconds, which Jim should be taking chunks out of soon, as his tires are where they should be the most effective. A lot of people going onto the softs trying to get the fastest lap. Nobody really near anybody. Jim might have the DRS off the lap car here. No, he doesn't. $18-1 from Lorenzo. Actually, the track I want to see deleted is Suzuka. I hate that track with a passion. Or no, sorry, no. I'll take that back. Suzuka could stay. France could go. I have avoided it in every league I've been in. I've only had to race it once, and it was an eval race. That track is pure crap. So, I'm guessing that the Eli and Shaps are gonna try to make the hards go to the end. Because, yeah, it's kind of too late to pit now. And Jim is not cutting into that gap anymore either. No, damage is definitely not off. Or Shabby would still be in the race. He had both tires torn from his car. And then he sold them on eBay after he got back to the pits. Yeah, punctures are a possibility, so we might see that happen. You know, for how crappy of a race he's had with his luck, Larry's back up to 7th. Yes, you did. And I caught it on stream, too. I can't wait till we get to a night race. I want to see what this black Mercedes looks like under the lights. It's going to be amazing. Who is that that's off? Oh, it was STX again. Oh, God. And there goes his wing. Hey, look, it leaned up against the wall. And it's too late for a safety car, too, so... Jim's cut the lead 2 seconds in the last lap or so. STX will pit and retire. So everybody who finishes will get points now. Actually, if this league has the 90% rule, everybody will get points now. Let's go on board with Jim. As there'll be 2 laps to go. Was damage off for that practice session, Shabby? You can't get a puncture if damage is off. I did the whole race at Monza once on one set of inter... Oh, and BC has retired. He crashed in the same spot as Erminator. Full damage. Oh, okay. But it looks like Jim is catching him pretty good, though. Now, if they do the 90% rule in this league, he still gets points because he completed 90% of the race. That still makes me laugh that his wing leaned up against the wall perfectly. 1 lap to go. And Jim can see the leader. 2.5 is the lead. Oh, Jim has no ERS to push. Oh, neither does the leader, so I guess they're even. Yeah, I was going to say, Jim, I don't think has any penalties, and I'm pretty sure Eli has 1. Eli might also have a 5-second. Going forward, Eli, as he comes through the final sector. He will win the race on track. As it comes around the final corner, and Eli will take the line first. Jim will get it by 3/10 on penalties. Shabs, after the most entertaining race I've ever seen, with 2 drive-thrus, a spin, the sun in his eyes. He'll get a podium. Dangerous Dove will finish 4th. Really good points day for the Williams drivers. Mech Attack will finish 5th. Larry will be 6th. After a strange race from him as well. Larry in 6th. Lorenzo come around the final corner for 7th. Godin will be 8th. And Chow was 9th, a lap down. I feel really bad that I'm not doing interviews, because Jim is over the moon. Driver day with Eli. Hold that trophy proud, Jim. Hey, there it is. 3 cars on the grid with no penalties. That's crazy. Fastest lap will go to Lorenzo for the 2nd race in a row. Godin with no penalties. And also Jim with no penalties there will take the win. Eli in 2nd, Shabs in 3rd. So back-to-back podiums for Shabs. Dangerous Dove in 4th, Mechatech in 5th, Larry in 6th, Lorenzo in 7th, Godin in 8th, Chow in 9th, and BC will finish 10th with a D and F. So that'll be it for tonight for ALR. We'll be back next Sunday evening at 8 p.m. at the usual time, and we will be live from Canada, which is only a few hours from where I live. Hopefully that will be an exciting race. Hopefully nobody ends up in all the champions. And there's going to be a lot of penalties next week too. So tune in for that. Somebody who crosses the line in 8th or 9th could win the race. You don't want to miss it. So take care and stay safe. See you next week.